Well, good morning, YouTube. Let's go take a look at the bees this morning. It's in the mid-50s. They should be out doing cleansing flights today before it starts raining, but I'm afraid we're going to see some bad news. I don't think I have too many hives left.
Hello, and welcome to our channel. We're
glad you're here. Well, here we are out in the front bee yard. There's one hive that's dead. There's a second hive that's dead. There's a third. Got some activity in this one. Unfortunately, I'm afraid that might be our only live hive right at the point. Right now, there's a dead hive. And there's a dead hive. So, out of 6 hives in the front bee yard, we have 1 live hive. And as you can see when I looked in those hives, with the exception of this one that I took the sugar and pollen out a couple weeks ago to put in this one because it was already dead, it wasn't a lack of food. They all had sugar and pollen. Most of them had honey. I'm afraid it was just so cold this year that their cluster must not have been big enough. So let's go out and look in the back bee yard. Last time I was out there was only 1 out of 3 or 1 out of 4 that was still alive. So probably in the past several weeks, this hive, this hive, this hive, and this hive have died. Because last time I was up here a few weeks ago, this was the only dead hive, and the rest of them were still alive. So let's go out back and hope we have at least 1 back there. Well, okay, here we are. We're out back. Dead hive. I know the nuke is dead. I think the problem with the nuke was moisture. Solid bottom board, and I think the rain and stuff just went up underneath there and kept them way too moist. Now the end hive is definitely thriving, or at least still alive. So we've got 1 back here, and I'm questioning this one. I'm not seeing any activity coming in and out, but we do have bees on top. So let me pop this lid and take a gander down in this one. Yeah, I don't see any activity inside. So it's possible these random bees that are out here. So we got 4 little girls here. There was 1 on that block I moved, 1 there on the front, 1 there. They might just be just sunning themselves up here on top of this hive. I don't think they're coming out of it. But we've got a hive there that's alive, and we got a hive out front that's alive. So right now that's 2 out of 10. So we're at 80% loss this year so far. I'm going to have to keep a close eye on these 2 live hives. It's supposed to get cold again this weekend. I'm contemplating abandoning this bee yard back here in the woods. I mean, I know I've shown this before, but it's back here in the woods. Doesn't get a whole lot of sun. So I'm contemplating taking that live hive and moving it up front with the other live hive. I'm not sure what to do yet. But like I said, 80% losses. It's my fault. I never got around to getting the entrances reduced. I never got around to getting these hives wrapped. Would that have made a difference? We'll never know. I mean, they were fed, so it definitely wasn't a starvation issue. it had to have been a freezing issue, or just not enough numbers to keep warm in a cluster. This hive shocks me. That was a strong hive. It wintered last year. What do we have? 5 swarms that come out of that this year. That was a strong hive. I'm shocked that it's gone. The nuke doesn't surprise me. This hive seemed good. This hive seemed weak, and it's the one that's made it so far. So you never know, I guess. Live and learn for next year. Get off my butt. Get these things taken care of the way I should instead of when I can. Like I said, it's my fault. Hope you're doing better with your bees than I did with mine this year, and hope we've all learned a lesson here about managing them better in the winter time. So we'll have to see if these two make it into spring, because winter's not over. It's supposed to drop into the 30s again this weekend. Now's when I got to make sure these 2 live hives have food, because starvation could definitely become an issue. So we'll keep these beehives monitored, and hopefully we'll have at least these 2 going into spring. And I mean, the numbers look really good back here flying around this one. So maybe we can get lucky and do a split on it to get a 3rd hive. But we'll know in a month or so. So please subscribe, thumbs up. Any questions or comments are always welcome. If you have any ideas on how to do this better, please comment. I know the old saying is, you ask 10 bee keepers a question, you'll get 15 answers. I mean, what I do is definitely not right or wrong. What you do is definitely not right or wrong. Some things work for some people, some don't. Other things work for other people. So hope you enjoyed that. I didn't. And we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.